am really excited about this new little discovery I made using this art sponge. So let me show you what I just figured out I can do with this art sponge. It's so awesome. And by the way, here is the packaging, and I will link to that in the comments. So I was working on this painting of Parker. This is a work in progress. It's definitely not done, but I was working on the waves, and I wanted to see, could I lift out the waves with this? And y'all, it worked. Let me just do a little tiny demonstration. So my paint is completely dry. I used my palette of colors that they're just 10 colors, but I've been curating them for 25 years now. And one of the things I love about the colors that I use, the same 10 colors I always use, is they're non-staining. And that allows me to do all kinds of fixing and erasing techniques. So I'm getting this wet, and then look, let me see where I can demonstrate it. Look how much this lifts. Look at that. Okay, so results will vary depending on your paper. So I was like, oh gosh, is this too good to be true? Will it work on my other papers? So I did some tests. Also, look how rainy and beautiful it is outside. I have this painting that I've been working on that I did not plan to show to anyone because it was a muddy mess, but I was able to erase a bunch through here just to play. I put some rays in. I cleaned up the whites in here. I've got this all on video. I will be releasing that footage on my Patreon, so be sure to check it out. And so then I was like, oh gosh, will it work on cold press papers? So I tried it on bow hung paper. This is bow hung cold press. And I was able to see these curls. I lifted those out and I cleaned up his chin. I softened these edges of the buckle. It makes beautiful soft edges. This will also be coming out on my Patreon. And then I was like, okay, I can die happy and go to heaven if it'll work on Arsh. This is a work in progress, a boss on Arsh cold press paper. And that's where I got into a bit of a stumble because it didn't work as well on this paper, but this paper you could use a stiff scrubber with. So all is not lost. And I do have a free tutorial about stiff scrubbers. I can't live without them. So be sure to watch my free video on stiff scrubbers, and be sure to join my Patreon for free and upload your photos.